Hey, what's up, everybody? Chris here from the CJRE, coming to you live from my house on the eve of the Defiance 50K. That's right, in less than 12 hours, my buddy Tangen and I, fellow CJRE initiate and bipedal luminary, will be shredding the mud through Point Defiance on our quest for what's looking like probably a first or third place finish at this point. I'd say that's comfortably in the bag. But I don't really want to talk about results on the night before a race. I think that's bad luck. What I do want to talk to you all about is some of the things that have got me to where I am right now, that have propelled me to these heights. That, of course, is the gear. You know, what am I going to be wearing tomorrow? What am I going to be using? So I wanted to share some of the secrets with you so that you might have such advantage in the future. Of course, I got the shoes right in front of me, right here. Brooks Pure Grit version 1. I haven't tried version 2 yet because I loved version 1 so much. I actually had a pair of these before, these black and blue ones you see here. I had a yellow pair, and last year ran over 500 miles in them. Even though it's a trail shoe, I used those ones mostly on the road. I took them up to Crystal Mountain once, not on a run, but just with my family, and it was very impressive. So I got another pair, and I've gone a little over 200 miles in these ones. I looked on Brooks' website and I saw that they recommend that you replace them at 250 to 300 miles. So I was really trying to get up to that 250 mile mark just so I could buy a new pair of shoes. And I spent a lot of time looking at trail shoes on roadrunnersports.com. And I probably should have been doing other things, but whatever. I'm sticking with these shoes. And one of the reasons I'm sticking with them is because I got something to kind of supplement the shoe itself here. And if I can pull it out here. That's it's an insert, Superfeet. I was finding that on some of my longer runs, my foot was, this is my foot kind of like arch right here, and here's the ground, and it was just kind of buckling over and over again. And on a long run, you take a lot of steps. I figure anywhere from 500,000 to a million different steps. So, I wanted something to support that arch flattening against the ground. So somebody at my local Feet Fleet store recommended Superfeet, and they've proven to be pretty good. One thing I can recommend is that you know how to put them in your shoe before you start. So this will serve as somewhat of a public service announcement for those of you who never tried this before. I didn't get it right the first time, so I'll show you what I did, and I'll show you how to correct it. I guess I was too excited, something new. So I didn't pay much attention to how I put this in my shoe when I first got it. So I just kind of rammed it in there. And as you can see, it's kind of awkwardly sticking up in the back. And believe it or not, I actually ran 5 miles like that. So, but eventually it got kind of uncomfortable. So I realized something was wrong, took it out. There's that hard plastic right there. You don't want your foot making, prolonged contact with that. So I just turned it around. Basically just like a normal insert, so it's pretty obvious. Okay, so it's kind of a hard surface to place your foot against, but you get used to it. So I've really enjoyed running in these. I feel like it's going to save my feet over the long run. What else? One thing I'm really excited about, and I know this is kind of somewhat of a taboo in running circles, that they say that before a big race you should never try anything brand new. Well, I say forget that, because these things are really going to save my capillaries. Compression socks. That's right. I got a pair of CEP, sub-medical grade, real close. These are going to be great. I think ankle high. I've had some issues with my ankles lately on my long runs, so I think that getting the blood flowing in that area, getting some carbon dioxide to my muscles in and around that area is going to be a good thing. So there's actually 2 of them, so that makes a pair. And I was hoping to get a black, just all black all the way, because I think it's more ominous. But there's some black on these, and I think they look pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to wearing these tomorrow. Everybody needs something to carry stuff in, right? So this is a spy belt. It was given to me by my mother-in-law a few years ago, and it's been a great addition to my running repertoire. Can fit any manner of things in there: goos, gels, credit cards, keys, I tried to fit an extra pair of shoes in there once, and that's the only thing I haven't been able to actually get. I got one in, but not both. So the only thing I don't like about it is that, and it's kind of minor, I guess, minor quibble. It's this clasp in the back. When my shirt rides up, people can see this in the back, and I kind of feel like it looks like some sort of weird pair of ladies' underwear, and it's just kind of embarrassing knowing that the person behind me might be seeing that. But it's a minor quibble. Otherwise, it's a great storage system. I recommend Spy Belt for sure. Headphones. I plan on using these tomorrow. There's Sennheiser headphones, and they really deliver the goods. Great bass, great treble, and then my personal favorite frequency is the middle frequencies, and these are great for mid-range frequencies. So I plan on listening to a lot of jazz tomorrow on these, and they'll be especially useful for tuning out Tangin. Headband. This is kind of new. The Zombie Run. The Zombie Race. The Zombie Run. Right, okay. So my wife ran in this a few months ago, and she gave me this as a token of her appreciation. And I'm going to wear it tomorrow. I'm kind of excited about it because check this out. Get it on here. I feel like, I kind of feel like I look like LeBron James a little bit, especially with his beard. The white LeBron James. You see it? And the cool thing about this too is like the higher I wear it, I feel like it's kind of like a little bit more LeBron, and also it covers my receding hairline. So I'm pretty pumped about this. So I'm going to wear it tomorrow, probably in the middle towards the end of the race, I think. So I think I'll look pretty stylish in it, honestly. And then let's see what else I got. I got a backpack over here. It's a Novara backpack. This is going to be my drop bag that I'll leave by the starting line. I've got goo in it. I've got some Cliff blocks, and these were given to me. Actually, no, I bought these from Feet Fleet. And this is the chocolate and cherry flavor. I was hoping for orange, but I got chocolate and cherry, which I think is actually the title of a Ween album, come to think of it. And I got some more goos and stuff like that, so I'll probably be using these during the race. What else did I got? Peanut butter pretzels, given to me by my wife to eat. Here's an extra shirt, in case I need it. I don't know why I would, but anyway. So that's about it. I'm really excited for this race. I'm really excited for a strong finish, and wish me luck out there. Be sure to look up the results on the Defiance 50K website. Check out Defiance 50K on Facebook too, Twitter. I'm sure there'll be multiple announcements about the CJRE as we make our way through the race tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody.